week 11 of the $100,000 stock challenge. And man, I got a jam-packed video for y'all today. So make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's help this video get at least 300 likes. Whatever. With that being said, I'm gonna dive directly into the video. Man, last week I asked y'all to grab just three stocks, and identify a double top and double bottom. Man, I hope y'all been doing y'all homework because I'm about to put it together right here, right? I got a chart pulled up, and I just kind of want to break down this double top in more details, right? In better details. So when you're looking for a double top, right? You want to look for this right here, right? You want to look for something that's going up, right? You're looking for upward movement. That is called the extended move up, right? That is the extended move up, right? Excuse the handwriting. Move up, the extended move up, right? And then once you identify the extended move up, you want to identify this first double top. You want to identify the first double top, right? Then after that, once it goes down, right? You're gonna see it come down. So you want to see this downward movement as well, right? Right here. You want to identify that movement. And if it starts to go up right here again, right? You kind of in business, right? So where that last candle drop at, right? You want to draw out this thing right here called the neckline. That is going to act as your resistance, right? That's going to act as your resistance, right? Your support. My bad. That's going to act as your support. I apologize, right? And then after that, you're going to watch it go right back up and identify your second double top, right? And I also want to let you guys know, these lines right here for double top always don't have to be equal, right? This could be your first double top right here. And sometimes this could be your second top right here, right? It doesn't always have to be identical, even, and perfect to be a double top, right? Then after that, once you identify that, and you start to see these red candles to form, so it's ideal that it's going to go down, kind of like Coach when he said he got his boom boom candles. When you identify a one big red candle, that the stock is going to go down. It's going to continue to push it down with the big red candles. The momentum is going downwards, right? So I want to talk about some entries in this, right? So evidently, if you identify your double tops, you could enter right here. This could be your first entry, right? You could enter back here at the neckline as well, right? As a second entry, right? And the reason why I say this, right? Because we all know how, if you see a double top, you already know it's going to go down, hands down. So you can start taking your push right there. But you're like, man, I'm not sure. How do I know how much it's going to go down, right? I want you to always measure from this neckline to the first top, right? So measure the depth, right? So let's say if this is $3 movement, right? From the neckline all the way to this first double top candle. That was a $3 movement, right? Sorry, this kind of all over the place, but let me clear this up for you a little bit to kind of show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. Right? Hold on, clear this up for you real quick. Make it all nice and pretty. Wait. Right, got it all nice and pretty, right? So let's say from this neckline to the first top, right? This was a $3 movement, right? This was $3, right? It was $3, right? So you kind of know the momentum is shifting upwards from the neckline to the first top or the second top, whatever you want. Even if, like I said, they wasn't even and this first top was a little lower than the first double top, add them together and take the average of it, right? Add together and take the average. But that's how you know how much the stock is going to go down this way, right? That is the golden rule, right? To measure the neckline to the first and second double top. That's how you're going to get the average of how much is going to go down. So if you don't get it in the first entry, you can always get it in the second entry, right? And the second entry is at the neckline, and that's how you know it's going to continue to shoot down from the neckline price down. So you can subtract $3 from the neckline price. So let's say if the neckline was at $126, right? you can expect this stock to go down to $123. Let me know if y'all are following that, right? Let me know if you're following that, right? But let's say, all right, you identify and you start to see this to go back up, right? It's going the opposite direction. Your stop loss, your double tops that you identify, that is your stop loss, right? That is where you want to kick your trade out, is at the top part of those stop losses, right? That's where you want to kick out at, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? That's where you want to keep your stop loss at. And hope I explain it right. Let me know if I'm making sense down in the comments, right? But those are the two ways you identify. I mean, that's two ways you get into your double top bottom. I mean, your double top patterns when you see them, and vice versa when you see the double bottoms, right? Let me know if that made sense. Hope you guys took did your homework assignment, identify those, your three stocks with double tops and double bottom patterns. Because as the market get a little bit momentum, I know y'all seeing it, the market is having a little bit momentum and it kind of shoots up a little bit and goes shoots right back down. Those are perfect times to get into these double tops and double bottom patterns. So take advantage while you can, man. That's all I got on this week. Make sure that like button and subscribe button. See you guys next week. Peace.